Wait a second. An overgrowth spell? An overgrowth spell? And bats can loop their way around? And we're off again in the Coco Invitational, where Soham is kicking this one off with Soham and Checco taking on Jojo and Gaku. Oh my, wait a second. Because we've got the Yetis. We've got Rocket Loons coming in here. Rocket Loon's taking out these air defenses. Baby Dragon going for the Wizard Tower. Gaku doesn't have all maxed out tassels. What's going on here? Remember, if you're just tuning in to a Coco Invitational match, how does it work? Well, one attack must be a creative attack. This is a 4 versus 4 war here. And your second attack doesn't have to be creative. It can be a meta, but you can't bring more than 3 Root Riders, as we're seeing the King, Golem, moving into the Town Hall with the Warden's assistance. And the Queen is now down. And he's got that Healing Tome on the board and sends in an Apprentice Warden as well. No new abilities for that Royal Champion, as he is taking out that defensive King relatively easily. Pops the King ability, lures out some of the CC of Rocket Loons, and pops that Warden ability. But unfortunately, the King completely somehow ignored the Town Hall. Went everywhere but the Town Hall here, as he's trying to continue his path in towards the Town Hall. But luckily, the Town Hall has not been damaged. So oh, there's an Overgrowth spell. Wait a second, an Overgrowth spell? But the Eagle Artillery locks onto these bats. They're gonna all instantly get vaporized. Oh no, bye-bye every single one of these bats. Oh no, they don't. Wait, I didn't even think about this. An Overgrowth spell and bats can loop their way around? What? Soham, no way. Now he sends his RC in to go for the Monolith. Makes her invisible. Now that was sick. Look at that. Pops the ability, skips across. There are a million Skellies, but the RC goes invisible. Can she try to make her way through this Monolith? He does have the Queen ability to get through. And yes, he gets through the Monolith, and he's going to get a 3-star. The Overgrowth paired with bat spells did work, and Soham getting the triple. Gaku is now in to answer what Soham just did with the 5 Pekkas. 3 Inferno Dragons, 6 Lightning Spells, probably to take out a Monolith? No, to take out a multi-Archer Tower and a multi-Inferno Tower, as the Warden is slowly going to work through this expo compartment. And he's got 5 Pekkas, which means that he's going to just try to push his way through here with a log launcher that could probably try to then open up these walls to give him access to then push through. And I would say the King would then, so this King would then be deployed over here, so the King can clear this, allowing the Pekkas to move their way right through with the log launcher opening towards this Town Hall. And the logs from the log launcher will activate the invisibility spell tower as the logs start hitting it. That happens. There is the King. Coming to the right side. He should loop back out. Oh, Ground Skellies may pull him back. Double Ground Skellies here. Ooh, sends an Inferno Dragon off to the top side to help get that King into this compartment. Indeed. The Queen is pushing her way. There drops another balloon. He's got 5 Pekkas. Not deploying them just yet. The King does make his way into this compartment. The Monolith is locking onto the Queen. And he sends the Inferno Dragon, which does die off. There is the log launcher coming across to join this, allow this Queen to step through. And it looks like he's just going to do the Queen charging on her own. Drops a poison spell and not going with the Pekkas to smash through. So he's going to use the Pekkas on the outside to move their way around. So it's just going to be a big Queen charge into the core. Now, will the logs activate the invis? Yes. There is the logs activating the invisibility spell tower. Sends an RC into the scatter shot. The Warden ability is protecting the Queen. And continuing, now he freezes up the ground expo. The Town Hall still has Queen ability as he's pushing his way around with the Pekkas around the edges. Looks like not using the Pekkas to go into here is the right call, as these Pekkas will smash right through this Queen, continue toward the scatter shot, and Gaku is looking good. Burns the RC ability, which has a level 17 Hog Puppet and the Haste Vial to move on through here, and this base is smashed. Oh my, oh my. Has 2 Apprentice Wardens there. Swags an invisibility spell. No, did he lose 1 Pekka? Yeah, he only lost 1 Pekka. 4 Pekka still alive here, and Gaku delivering in this attack. GG. What a hit. Checco is up to answer. Can he keep the 3 stars rolling in? And he's got a frozen arrow here. We've got the 13 Hog Puppet. Doesn't have a maxed out shield here. Going with that Rage Gem. The Ice Golem and Queen, and finds a Spring Trap right on the outside, and has a handful of baby dragons with Rocket Loons and a Recall spell. So is he going to end up dropping the Queen? Obviously, it's here. Oh, he dropped the RC in here. I was going to say, is he going to recall and then just deploy it on this side as well? But at this point, the healers are down on this Queen, forcing ability. The RC is continuing her way through. Doesn't have the Spear Fox anymore. Pops the ability. Hogs do come out of here. Is luring out the CC. And is he going to... No, he recalls a Queen. Lets that Royal Champion... unfortunately... Oh, the Warden's on air! Oh, no! The Warden is on air mode here, as he does use the lightning spells into the core of this base. Is dealing with the Ice Golems. He did end up losing... Oh, he did take out that multi-arch tower. Was it with an Earthquake maybe by taking it down? As he is slowly getting through these Ice Golems. 10 more Rocket Loons. Does have a log launcher selected, but usually if he... Oh, only a level 12 Gauntlet? I even have my Gauntlet maxed out. Gecko, you're slacking. As we got Rocket Loons coming in here. Oh, wait, did he put this warden on purpose so the healers don't transfer? Okay, now I don't know. He might have. He might have put an air warden on purpose so the healers stay on this Queen the entire time and they don't accidentally transfer. I think he did it on purpose. Rocket Loons coming across, sniping the Archer Tower, continuing this Queen. There is the log launcher now moving in. But no Queen ability, though, and no Royal Champion. Oh, he already went the King into the enemy Queen there. Okay. He makes the Queen invisible because this could be a 1-star, my friends. He does have Warden and Eternal Tome, so he can still protect the Queen. The Sweeper is quite annoying, which was pushing back that Warden. Oh, maybe pop the Warden ability. Yes, he pops it now, which protects the Queen. The log launcher opened, but it did not get these walls here. The King is continuing to move through, and no ability for this Queen. The Monolith is still standing, and we have the Invisibility Spell Tower slowly coming back, dropping a Baby Dragon around. It needs to get through this wall. Does have the Invisibility. The Ground Expo is locked onto something. The Town Hall, though, is doing a lot of damage. The Electro Titan is getting through this wall. The Queen needs to go for it, but she doesn't. He makes the Queen invisible. She's going to go for the Ground Expo next. The Electro Titan does finally get this wall. He takes down the Ground Expo. The Queen is going to die, and the Town Hall, he has 1 million of wall breakers, is going to stay. And is that going to be the end of their chances? Oh, man. That's where I was thinking, like, just King into the Town Hall is... Nice try, Checco. You've got a fantastic lead here with that 1-star that you saw. Now, Yo-Yo's going to come in with 4 Witches, 4 Inferno Dragons. Does have 2 Lightning Spells. Doesn't have the Giant Arrow. Does have a Hog Puppet here with that Royal Champion. Sends in his Royal Champion off to the right side. And we've got a Yeti onto the cannon. The Yeti's up by the Wizard Tower. Ground Skeleton pops and a Tesla pops there. Yeti Mites do not grab the Wizard Tower. The Royal Champion is making her way through with the Spirit Fox. The Town Hall is here. Is he looking to remove the Town Hall with the Royal Champ? Hang on. There's lightning spells. Oh, he makes it invisible. He can pop RC ability, skips across, takes out the Monolith, and recalls the Hogs and the RC. But he doesn't take out that Ground Expo. Look at that. Uses an Earthquake, Lightning, and the RC Seeking Shield. And unfortunately, the Tesla is hitting that Flame Flinger, but it only takes 1 shot there to take out the Tesla, and he sends in the Warden and the King down on the bottom side. Now these Inferno Dragons are going to slowly try to make their way through towards this Town Hall here. He freezes up that multi-archer tower. The Queen is down with the King to move their way into the Scatter Shot. There is the Jump Spell. Has him lure out the full Clan Castle. Pops that King ability. This War Eternal Tome is now protecting the King as the Archers and the Ice Golems do come out. as these Inferno Dragons are slowly going to make their way to that Town Hall, only getting hit by that Wizard Tower. The Town Hall member doesn't activate until the Town Hall hits 51%, as he has Witches, Headhunters, and a few Hogs into the defensive King to the far left side. Sends in one more Inferno Dragon to eventually make its way to that Town Hall, and look at this. He's continuing to overwhelm this, makes the Inferno Dragon invisible to help charge up the beam to take out that Town Hall. And look at that, the Inferno Dragon takes it out. He didn't even need that free spell. He does have the recalled Queen RC with the Hogs now coming in to the left side to move together. The Queen's got her ability with the Frozen Arrow, which slows down the Eagle Artillery. We do have Yetis coming out of the Flame Flinger, finding a Giant Bomb, losing the RC's Hogs. RC does not have ability anymore because he burned it to take out the Monolith. The Queen is stuck on the wrong wall here. The RC does go down. The Yetis do die off. The Bomb Tower does not go down. And the Scatter Shot is going to kill these Witches here. Ground Skeletons popping up. The Queen's going for a wall. Pops their ability. Can't get through the wall as quickly because he doesn't have the Archer Puppets here, but does have the Frozen Arrow slowing down this Ricochet Cannon. And unfortunately, this is not going to be able to be enough. If he had maybe a freeze, which he ended up using it on the Town Hall, but it is just the 2 stars here. Nice try, Yo-Yo. Soham is back up, and Soham's got 5 super minions here with an Overgrowth and more bats. So he's going to be going Overgrowth Bats. Watch out for it. He can make the multis and the Monolith in the core frozen up with the Overgrowth spell, as Rocket Loons are looking to help clear the edge here. And the Warden is down. Is that an Air Warden? I think so. It's an Air Warden to help snipe this Eagle Artillery. We have an Air Defenses still up. He drops a Bat spell on the Air Defense. Isn't able to go down. He doesn't take out that Air Defense. No, the one Bat spell can't take it down. It's struggling against this multi-Archer Tower. Doesn't even get a single shot off. Sends the Queen behind an Ice Golem to take out the defensive King. The Warden is just out of range of the Air Defenses here as he continues to move in. Baby Dragon to snipe. He does have the Blimp. The Baby Dragon can't even grab it, so he sends in the Blimp with the Warden ability. Finds Seeking Air Mines. Protects the Headhunters, and there is an Overgrowth spell here. Bats on top of the Scatter Shot. The Blimp is going to make it to the Town Hall. No, he finds a Tornado Trap, and an E-Dragon comes out, but he's getting slowed down by the Tornado Trap. E-Dragon doesn't go for the Town Hall, so he makes it invisible again, trying to get the chain off, and the Bats don't take out that Scatter Shot over there. The Town Hall does go down. Things are not going according to plan here for Soham, as he got 5 super minions. He does send the King to the bottom side to move in towards this Ground Expo. The Queen did remove a handful of stuff down here, but unfortunately, he didn't get the value he was hoping for. Does drop a super minions to snipe these air defenses. And at this point, he's looking to get as much percentage as possible. Does have the Earthquake Boots to open up some walls a little bit more for this King. But look at this. When you don't pair that Rage Vial with that King, he is so slow. Oh my goodness, is he slow with that Giant Gauntlet. That's why you definitely want the Giant Gauntlet and the Rage Vial together with your King. Minions coming off to the far right, trying to get as much percentage as possible with super minions coming through. I think he wanted to have super minions snipe these multi-archer towers. Pops that RC ability to get a little bit more here, but that scatter shot got repaired to full health. The RC will go invisible just for a little bit, but very nice try to Soham. Rip. Nice try. Yeah, he wanted the air defenses down, maybe the Warden to snipe the ground expos. EDrag to get a little bit better value, but he did find a tornado trap, even though both sweepers were pointing in the direction, and the tornado trap was still in the direction that the sweepers were pointing. Nice try. Going to be a 72. Nope. Just a 71% 2-star. Gaku is up with his next attack, and he's got a handful of barbarians and archers. Let's take a look at his abilities here. Gaku doesn't even have a maxed out Giant Gauntlet? That's crazy to think about. No Seeking Shield for the RC. as the blimp is going to land, and he's going to rage up the Yetis that come out of here to help. Oh, a golem is coming out of this defensive clan castle. Oh, but he unfortunately doesn't take out the multi-target Inferno here. That's definitely not good. Multi-target Inferno does stay up here. As he drops the poison spell on his own queen here. Gonna slowly get through this regular golem, not ice golems. Man, how much faster you get through this regular golem, the ice golems would be freezing you up. That's why ice golems definitely are a lot better, but, you know, putting some different inside of the defensive CC. So you will have to snipe this Grand Warden altar. Let's see the area that this queen's gonna go. Is she gonna end up pathing her way a little bit to the right side here? No, it looks like the queen is gonna continue her way left. But look at this wall piece right here. The queen can sneak her way into here. A Rage is always going to get an EDrag chain here. He does not have any wall breakers. Oh, wait. Queen, you need to loop your way back to the left. Yep. A jump spell here for the queen. Can charge this queen and the warden. But he's going to have to force the warden ability early. Almost. The warden got away from the monolith, so he was a little bit lucky there. But unfortunately, the warden ability is now forced. The E-Dragon did clear this right side as Gaku is continuing this charge of the queen towards this town hall. There is the jump, giving him access not only to the town hall, but he also can reach that multi-target Inferno if the queen steps over there. As the king ability did go off, that Pekka is going to get stalled up by this ground skeleton just like that. Going to have the burn queen ability. Oh, that was close. Now slowing this town hall down and going to be able to secure it through the invisibility spell tower. As the RC is moving her way down to the bottom side through this multi-target Inferno. The queen has died off. The warden's trying to get a little bit more here with some barbarians and archers to utilize. It's up to the royal champion to move through with her ability and the hog rider puppet. He's waiting. We do have 2 bomb towers, so you definitely don't want to pop that puppet until these bomb towers are gone and taken down. With 40 seconds left, Gaku's continuing to push his way around. The golem wizard is taking out this bomb tower. The RC doesn't have her shield, so it won't be skipping across here like we're used to. And there she goes. She speeds up so quick. Look at her go. Flying across this base. Oh my goodness. She is so quick here. It's up to time. Now is the question. Drops a balloon for the storage to the left. Does he have enough time? Taking out this Tesla. Goblins are going to help clutch up the storage and speed that up. He finds a tornado. 9 seconds. These sneaky goblins are saving the attack and gets another 3-star. Checco is up, looking to bounce back, where he's got 6 headhunters, 10 Valkyries. What does he have paired here? With a healer puppet and a giant arrow. So what is he going to use a giant arrow on? This air defense, the snipe. The air defenses. Hold. No. Okay. What is he going to use the arrow on? I don't know. Maybe just going to see wherever it goes at that point. I mean, he's going to have to drop some healers because this queen's taking a lot of damage. Are you going to pop the queen? Oh, he makes her invisible because he wants this queen to step. Oh, she's not going into this multi-arch tower. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. He's got one more in. Oh, no. Okay, pops the ability now. Oh, no. No, remember, he doesn't have the invisibility vials, so they don't stop targeting her. Oh. He pops the RC ability right away to get the hogs out in front. Finding Seeking Air Mines. Pulls out a Lava Hound Headhunter Clan Castle. Oh, rip. I think he wanted the queen to, like, step up to here and then hit the ability, like, through this, and then it would damage that. This would go invisible. Then he could send an RC with the RC ability to take out the monolith, and then use invises on the RC to then take out the town hall. I don't know. That's maybe my thought process. And then he could have had the king come through here, and a boatload of Valks and the warden right through the core. That's what I'm thinking he wanted to do, but... Oh, and he has bowlers inside of that blimp. Maybe that's not what he wanted to do. I mean, he had a bowler blimp, so... Nice try, Checco. He can send the headhunters, king, warden down to this bottom side. moving his way through. The town hall has been secured, so now at this point it's just a matter of getting a second star to get that 2-star. That king's gonna have the burn ability. There it is. Gonna pop War Internal. No, not yet. Now. Oh, he's waiting. There it is. Pops War Internal Tome. Protects the Valks, the king, all the way through the core. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be missing out on that War Internal Tome. You definitely want it. It makes the difference. As he's got a handful of spells left, but unfortunately, I'm really curious of what he wanted to do with the Queen's Arrow. Pair it with the Royal Champion or something. I would love to see him try that attack again on the base, just to see if his plan would have worked now that he knows how it went. It's the small things. If he maybe dropped the queen a little bit more right, or who knows? Who knows? I don't. He's going to be at a 69%. Very nice. Yo-Yo is up here. And we've got ourselves 17 loons, a couple E-Dragons, with a bats being used right off the start. And gonna send in a lot of balloons. And some E-Dragons. He wants to remove the monolith. He does activate the town hall, which the E-Dragons, with their chains, activated it, so the town hall went invisible because they got damaged. So then now the blimp can help go for the town hall. He goes for it, takes it down. He then clones them up to get even more value. Can he take out the invisibility spell tower? Yes, he does. So he cleared that whole section now with the E-Dragons, the bats, and the balloons. And the blimp. With the queen and warning coming to the bottom side. Super Dragon out of the defensive clan castle here. Checco and Soham going with some unusual defensive CCs as he sends an Electro Titan and RC to help grab the Super Dragon as he continues his way in towards the scatter shot. Does have the frozen arrow on that queen. Continues his way in. The king did the defensive queen here as he's continued to push through. The Royal Champion does not have her shield, but he's got the haste and the Royal Gem to get a lot of health back, and so she can move quickly through the core and makes her invisible. Pops King ability, pops Warden Eternal Tome, gonna move on through towards this eagle here, and that RC ability has been burned, and she is absolutely crushing through the core of this base. Look at her go. Yo-Yo pairing the RC Invis, the invisibility vial, and the haste to a perfect use here as a double ground skeletons pop up, taking them out, dropping the skeleton to the top side, and he's got it. Look at the archers. Look at that queen continue her way through. GG. The RC's going invisible yet again. He's got one freeze left, and it is a 3-star from Yo-Yo. Really liking the use of the haste and the Royal Gem, pairing them together with this Royal Champion and getting so much value, even with those invisibility spells, to keep that RC moving. And that is another 3-star for their team. Yo-Yo. What a strong attack. And with that, the score is 11-8. We have Yo-Yo and Gaku winning this 98.2 on an average destruction percentage, and they will be advancing in the lower bracket, staying alive in the Coco Invitational.